To get further information about Publications page, please refer to the EDX User Guide, specifically Chapter 7.1 Publications and Subscriptions. EDX Toolbox has the possibility to provide and use a publication, so the message will be sent to all publication subscribers. The publication can be created at the Publication page by clicking the plus Add New button. After that, you will be redirected to the new Publication page, where you need to fill the form. Choose the EDX network by choosing the service catalog and choose a domain. You can optionally choose service name to limit the publication availability. In case that the service name is not defined, the publication will be available for all toolboxes across the whole EDX network. You also need to specify the publication message type, publication name, and publication description. When the form is filled, click on the Save button. Newly created publication is now displayed at the Publication page. You can sort, filter and search publications by message type, publication name, service catalog, service name and domain. Each publication on this page can be also removed by clicking the Remove button. All available publications are accessible at the Other Publication page, where you can filter, sort and search the publication in a similar way as at My Publication page. Subscribed and available publications can be displayed using the Switch button. When the button is switched to Available, all available publications will be displayed in the table. There you can subscribe any publication. You can also unsubscribe desired publications in the Subscribe table. To get further information about Messages page, please refer to the EDX User Guide, specifically Chapter 7.2 Messages. Messages page contains a table with all sent and received messages with possibility to display a message detail. Messages can be filtered, sorted and searched by many attributes, for example by message ID, description or message type. And/or switch button allows to filter all incoming or outgoing messages to a specific sender or receiver. The page also contains the status info button with description of every possible message statuses. Message detail page contains additional information about the message, such as message ID, BA message ID, BA correlation ID and much more. Incoming pull messages are displayed at the Incoming Pull Messages page. These messages can be also filtered and sorted in a similar way as the Messages page. Each pull message contains two pull-specific fields: Available for download, which specify the period of message availability, and Metadata, the button which will download pull message metadata. This page contains the status info button as well. New Message page provides possibility to send a message through the EDX network. It contains mandatory fields receiver, message type, and optional fields BA message ID, BA correlation ID, and sender application together with the drop file area. Receiver field also contains the info button with description of all various messaging possibilities. Monitoring page provides monitoring for delayed messages, also with a possibility to display the message detail. All messages sent within the defined period are displayed there with their status, and they can be sorted by message type, receiver code, or time. If the message was already received, the message status will be green. If not, the status will be yellow or red according to the delay. These messages can be filtered by this status. Period and refresh rate can be also defined at this page using a drop-down menu. To get further information about service page, please refer to the EDX user guide, specifically chapter 7.3 Services. Services page has two sub-pages: Provided and Consumed. Provided page contains the list of all services provided by EDX Toolbox. The table contains basic information about services such as service name, service catalog, domain, service description, and primary provider required checkbox, which will be checked only when the primary provider is required. Consume page provides information about all consumed services with a possibility to display their detail. This table contains the same information as the provided page, except for the primary provider required checkbox, which has been replaced by the primary provider code. Detailed page provides additional information about the service, such as service code, service catalog, domain code, and most importantly, the list of service providers. To get further information about Settings page, please refer to the EDX user guide, specifically chapter 7.4 Settings. Settings page contains three sections: Settings, Time Zone, and Background Jobs. The Settings sections contains basic information about EDX Toolbox, such as toolbox code, toolbox name, party name, and published subscribed version. The EDX Toolbox can be registered to another service catalog using the plus Register Toolbox to SC button. This button will redirect you to the Send Toolbox Registration Request page, where you can fill the service catalog code and send the request. The table with all service catalogs in which the EDX Toolbox is registered is located under that button. The table contains service catalog code, network configuration version, and last synchronization time together with download and configuration request buttons. A request from SC button will send a configuration request to a chosen service catalog, and the download button will download current network configuration used by EDX Toolbox. Time Zone section provides a possibility to change the time zone on graphical user interface. There is a drop-down menu with different time zones and a Save button for applying the change. Background Jobs section contains the table with basic information about background jobs. The table contains job name, job status, date and time when the job started and ended, its duration, and, in case of failure, description of the reason. You can test the functionality of your EDX Toolbox by sending message to another EDX Toolbox within the same EDX network. Before sending the message, please make sure that the EDX Toolbox is connected to the ECP endpoint and is synchronized with EDX Service Catalog. Go to the Messages page and click on the New Message button. Fill the receiver code and message type, drop the desired file and send the message. You will be redirected to the Messages page, where the message is displayed. If the message has the receive status, the connectivity works correctly.